So just tell me something about yourself.
Sure, why not? Uh, by the way, my name is Vipin, and I'm just talking to you from New Delhi, India. And a couple of years ago, I've already taken admission in college. In these days, I'm just pursuing BA, Bachelor of Arts from Delhi University. And side by side, I'm just doing a job. And apart from that, I'm also studying in these days. That's it. And this is all about myself.
Okay. So shall I introduce myself?
Sure, why not? Because I am also just getting curious to get know about yourself, like what's your name and from where you are just talking to me.
Okay. So my name is Sapna Raghuvanshi and I'm from Jaunpur, UP. And by profession, I'm private school teacher.
That's a great. It was such a captivating your introduction. All right. So by the way, you were saying before that I'm just private teacher. So could you just let me know one thing that what subject do you teach to your children?
Yes, I used to teach English subject and I'm an English teacher. That's why I'm here. You
Like
know,
that's great.
being an English teacher, it's my first priority to be fluent in English, at least not so much fluent, so at least comfortable in English communication skill. That's why I'm on this platform, and I'm day by day I'm trying to enhance my speaking skill.
That's absolutely right. But actually, if I speak honestly, the way you are just responding, the way you are just talking to me, I don't think so that is there any errors and is there any problem in your English. But according to me, you seem to be speaking well.
Yes, thanks a lot for your appreciation. But you know that still I'm learning, and we all are learning here because learning is lifelong process, and it will never end. We know very well. But as you are saying that my way of speaking is good, you consider like this, but I'm not considering like this because sometimes still I'm getting stuck somewhere at some point during my conversation with any random people. But yes, there's a plus point in me only just because of nowadays I'm feeling confident while speaking English, and earlier I was so much underconfident when it came to talk English, and also like I was introvert type person, but nowadays I'm not such type of person. At
Like
least whatever in my mind I try to convey in my way. So this is my achievement uh, during this journey, like YouTube and Skype and learning English communication. So tell me something about your journey.
so, if I speak honestly about my journey, so I've been learning English for 7 and 8 months. Earlier, I was not supposed to speak a single word in English when it comes to speaking. Whenever I just look at the people, and they don't even think in Hindi. They just speak directly in English. So I used to think that how English is just coming out from their mouth. So this is what I made a decision that I just wanna speak like them. So that's it.
Yes, you are right. As you as you are saying, means when I didn't start my journey, means if I talk about my childhood. So in my childhood, whenever I heard someone speaking English, means there's suppose two-person are speaking English. So that time I was thinking like how they are speaking English like this, and if in future I can also speak like this or not. Means it was my dream to speak English just fluently and effortlessly.
Now your dream has been come true, and you have become, I would say, that good speaker at English. Okay, so by the way, how do you practice at your home? Do you just have interaction with different people and unknown people?
Only 3 to 5 or sometime 3 to 5:30. I am free to take conversation session, and after that I have to go to my kitchen and complete cooking, and also there are lots of work, so I'm not getting so much time to utilize this app only and to have conversation session only. You know.
All right.
But whatever time I get, I try to utilize, and I'm having lots of book as well. I placed or order my many book, but I am not getting so much time to read even that book. Hardly
All
I'm
right.
reading one page in a day.
So by the way, I've got a question. I've got a question which I want to ask you, right? I hope that you will reply me precisely. So by the way, I've been told by a lot of people that if you just wanna be good at English, so you need to read a lot of books like grammar and some stories books. So are you just pretty sure that if you just want to be a fluent at English, so you need to read some books? What is the benefit of it?
Yes, means reading book is crucial for means learning English as a language. But we can't say like only by reading book we can become a fluent speaker. No, if we really want to be a good speaker, so we have to follow all the process. Means listening, reading, and personally, what I realized like speaking. Means when I started my journey, I was reading a lot, I was listening a lot, I was writing a lot, I was learning grammar, rules and regulation, new vocab, lots of things I was doing, but still I was not able to speak. Why? Just because I was not speaking. And when I started speaking by making my self-talk video or some any just random particular topic and then make my video on that topic and after some time I just converted completely motivational storytelling. So when I started speaking by storytelling and means in different ways, so I found myself able to speak English. And when I was just reading and doing all things, so that time I was not able. So
All right,
I want to say, for me, is my opinion personally means speaking is must to speak English.
all
Speaking
right.
practice is must.
Okay. So it means that I would say that English has four tips like is speaking, writing, and reading, and etc. Right? So it means that we need to concentrate at only speaking
Yes.
most of time. Right? All right.
Yes, yes. Means what just listening is also very powerful. Means whenever we listen, we should try to listen concentrately and then try to speak whatever we listened. That is the plus point. Only just suppose we listen and then get it registered and then forgot. So it doesn't matter. If we listened something, so we should try to narrate this thing. We should try to speak this thing in our own way. Just like. So in this way, we will become able to speak as well. Not only just listening, reading. Just suppose we are reading something, only just reading. So it doesn't matter. If we are reading, so we should try, whatever good topics and point we get from our reading from our book. So we should try to make our self-talk video and we should try to summarize that topic in our own way. So in this way, we can practice of our speaking as well. So
All right.
for me, speaking is most important. Until and unless we open our mouth for speaking, we will not be able to speak confidently.
Right.
So
I
we
got
have to
it.
open.
I got it. It means that you uh, have you become comfortable to yourself, like as an example, like if I'm just gonna give you any topic, so will you be able to speak?
Yes, of course. But just suppose you are giving me any topic for expressing my opinion, my view on that topic. It's mandatory for me to have some knowledge about that topic. Just suppose you just give me any random topic, and even in my mother tongue, I don't know about that topic properly. I have not knowledge about that. So how can I express in my mother tongue? And if you are giving me such type of topic, just I know it very well in my mother tongue. So definitely I will try to convert whatever in my mind, I will try to convert in English if I
Okay,
know in my mother tongue.
let me
Yes.
complete first. As a situation that if you are just talking to me over the call, so you have to speak for 1 minute. I just wanna see you that how you will narrate some sentences in your mind that how would you speak. Let me complete again. Actually, as you can see that I'm just sitting in the park, right? If you would say that you have to just speak for 5 minutes, so I can speak. As an example, that actually I'm just sitting in the park. So as well as I'm just talking to you, and there are some children, and they are just playing cricket, and some of and some of the and they are just roaming here and there. And look at the boy. The boy is about to pick up the call, and he was not supposed to pick up the call, and the ball is going towards the boundary, and second person he's also about to catch the ball, but he was not get succeed again. He's just trying, but he was unable to make an effort like this.
Yes, of course. And you are amazing. Means you want me to speak something about park. Means what is happening there?
Yes, of no, actually, it is all about you. You can create any situation.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
as
I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Okay. So park is the most beautiful place, I think, and mostly in evening, many people just used to come to park and do exercise, yoga, and meditation. Means all things, and also many of the children love to go to park, and we also sometime after completing our household by going to park, we are feeling relaxed there, and we can get good and fresh air in park, and also there are many we can get along with many people, many of friends, just suppose they are also in the park. So this is quite amazing feeling, and you are just sitting in the park, so I hope that you must be enjoying there because for me park is very beautiful place, and at my place there is no park. So I never used to go to park. That I'm living in a village, so in my village area there are lots of park everywhere. On every roadside there are tree, and but in park mostly there are lots of swings. There must be swings and slides, and so mostly children used to love to swing and slides, this type of things.
it's great. It was such a captivating and wonderful. I would say that amazing. So this is situation. Like if the person is gonna give you any situation, so don't remain silent in front of anyone. Just speak what
Yes.
you think. That's it.
Yes, so do you know that today is my first day. Whenever just someone give me this type of random topic and to speak, and I don't know. Firstly, when you gave me, I was not thinking like will I, because whenever I try to means express my view, so I'm just taking some time to think about that. But about park, I whatever just randomly coming in my mind, I'm just saying, I'm not taking time. So
That's it, and we have to do these things in your mind. Actually, whatever is being thought by you, so you need to just convey your thought, and you need to speak whatever is running in your mind, because you
yes.
can't speak out of your mind, right?
So I was also speaking whatever coming in my mind randomly without thinking. So just um, I want to take feedback. Just tell me,
Okay,
how was that?
about all right. Uh, if I speak honestly about your feedback, so it was such a wonderful your feedback.
Wow.
You need to
Thank you,
have,
thank you.
but the problem is that you need to have practice a lot. Just find out
Yes,
some unknown people, just find out some stranger people where you could have interaction in a well way. And
yes.
apart from that, everything is well. So now your turn has been come, and you have to, and I'll be also informed by you about my English feedback, which I just want to intensify myself. Keep on speaking.
So about your speaking, I must say your way of speaking is such a fantastic speaking, and you are speaking just like fluent speaker. And I think you have practiced a lot
Absolutely, you are
about.
right. Actually,
That's
as you
why.
yes, as you already know that it's a Sunday today, so I had a free time, so I made a decision that I should utilize this precious and valuable time for talking to different people, and around 12 o'clock, and I have to go for my work.
Okay, so as you mentioned that you are doing job also. So which
Yes,
type of job are you doing?
yeah, that's a great question. It is often asked by people that what kind of job do you do? So actually, I've been doing work as a for food line. So I have to work over there as a team member. So
Okay. Okay.
yes,
Now
yeah,
I got.
yes. Now I have in these days I've been working at system. Just take online order and get prepared. That's it.
Yes, yes, that I was also thinking the same thing.
And it was such a good talking to you. I hope that I try to see you again.
Yes, yes.
And
I
thank you so
also enjoyed a lot talking with you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Take care.